For chapter growth, in terms of business, we have Mr. Amok Giridhar.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As attendance coordinator, we have Mr. Ridhima Gore.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For application review, we have Mr. Gaurav Mundra.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As mentor coordinators, we have Mr. Sandeep Gandhi and Mr. Manohar T.S.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
And finally, our referral value and policy check coordinator, Mr. Vikas Oswal.
Good morning.
Good morning.
On my right is our Secretary Treasurer, Mr. Dinesh Kagati.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's my role to administer the subscription payment of the members and to manage the chapter finances. Back to the president.
The professional setup that you see here this morning is courtesy of lead visitor host, Mr. Subramanian Hegde and his team.
Good morning. My team consists of Shrikant, Jnanesh, Bindu, Manjunath Nayak, Pradeep, Praveen, Rajesh, Rashad and Shilpashri. Thank you guys.
I would now like to introduce some key coordinators who help in functioning of our chapter. As education coordinator, we have Mr. Namit Maru.
Morning, team.
Good morning.
As event coordinators, we have Rahul Gaur and Alok Madappa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The linking of BNI Connect coordinator, Mr. Nagaraj Kuchangi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Our one-to-one coordinator, Mr. Pramit Bapna.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Our party coordinators, Vikas Gupta and Naresh Shetty.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Our go-green coordinators, Bindu and Soumya.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Our feature presentation coordinators, Dr. Jagdish SM and Prashant Chandra.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can we hear for all the coordinators, please? I'm also pleased to introduce Mr. Weihmiller, CEO of BNI International, Mr. Atul Jogrekar, Head India Operations. Good morning. Mr. Anantram Mariyur, Executive Director, BNI Bangalore Region.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Balaji Pasupurti, Executive Director, BNI Bangalore Region.
Good morning.
Mr. Joseph Thomas, Senior Director Consultant, BNI Bangalore. Mr. Parimal Rao, Director Consultant, BNI Bangalore.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Mr. Sumati Anantram, Head Bangalore Operations. And Mrs. Aarti Balaji, Head Bangalore Operations. A very warm welcome to you all. Being a member of BNI is like having a whole team of sales people working for you. Members carry around their card files with every member's business cards in it. By meeting a client, associate or a friend who expresses a need in the group, a member can close that need by giving a referral to a fellow member. It's like taking a chance from a phone directory. BNI is the most successful organization of its type in the world. BNI worldwide has currently over 8,837 chapters in operation in more than 74 countries with over 2,47,270 members. Members of BNI last year passed an amazing 11.2 billion referrals and which translated into a business of $14.2 billion in the last 12 months alone. In India, BNI has 542 chapters with over 26,912 members in 73 cities. In India, BNI members have passed 15,22,755 referrals, which in turn has translated into over 9,900 crores in business done in the past 12 months alone. Coming to Bangalore, BNI has grown to 58 chapters with over 2,285 members. The average value of the seat you are sitting here this morning in terms of business value is more than 57.94 lakhs per annum. The philosophy of BNI is summed up in two simple words.
Give us gain.
Absolutely. If you help others win business, others will definitely want you to win business. A more every day of stating the same thing is
What goes around comes around.
I will now request our Executive Director, Mr. Balaji Pasupurti, to give a short presentation to improve our networking skills.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
So today is the International Networking Week. We are celebrating that, and we have dignitaries from various networks in the room. So let's celebrate networking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a warm round of applause. So there are various kinds of networks that one can be part of, and they're broadly speaking, there are three types of networks. The first type of network, you can call it service clubs, something like Rotary and Lions Club. And typically, members come together in these organizations to do service to the society. And you know that the kind of work they do, they support schools, they support hospitals, they a lot of charity work and so on and so forth. So that's the kind of work they do. And while doing these activities, people develop relationships, and the cause is to do service to the society, and in the process, some business might happen. The second type of networks are what is known as casual contact groups. And you have several examples of those like CII, ASSOCHAM, FICCI, and so on and so forth. So here, the purpose is to represent a particular industry to the society as well as to the government. And of course, there are other types as well. So we have organizations like NHRD. The focus there is to focus on a particular profession or category, or we have the ICAI over here, focusing on chartered accountants. In fact, the person who taught me this trick is a magician, a BNI member, and he's right now attending a magic conference in Mumbai. So the purpose of joining these associations is to hone your skills, network you with your fellow professionals, and update your best practices that's happening in this industry. And it's very, very useful for business as well. The next type of networks are called hard contact networks. BNI is a fantastic example of this. Over here in BNI, the purpose why we meet is to actually network with each other for referrals, for generating business through referrals. And that's what we're doing over here. So in order to have a safe environment for members to share their business details and so on and so forth, we have a policy that only one person per profession or category can be part of the network. And in order to develop trust within the group, members actually meet every week. They share, educate each other about the kind of referrals they're looking for, and then they thank each other for the kind of referrals that have been generated and the business that follows because of this network. And so the purpose is very clear that it is for business, there is no competition in the room, and a business does happen. So as a good practice, what's recommended is that you join several networks. As an individual, you can be part of a network to serve the community, to hone your skills, business knowledge, and so on and so forth, and then generate referrals for your own organization. And we have got some really outstanding examples of such people over here. We have got Ram Seshu, just show your Ram Seshu and Dinesh. Both of them, the reason I picked them is they're BNI members, and they're actually amazingly, active in all three types of networks. And both of them are part of the Rotary Club as well, same club, right? And they have been there for decades. And as a group, they joined the BNI Odyssey chapter, and all those relationships that they developed over the years in Rotary, I think is now getting translated to referrals because of the focus on referrals in BNI. Am I right, Raf? So, so while all these networks have very unique and distinct purpose, right? Because we share relationships across networks, you know what? Some magic happens. Some magic happens, and really, we are all connected. We are all connected. And together, I think we are definitely impacting the world, the society, and business. Ladies and gentlemen, give all of us a round of applause for the amazing work that you're doing.
Thank you, Balaji. That was useful and interesting. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the following people have got in the maximum number of referrals, visitors, and business to the chapter. For referrals in first place,